What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today we're going to be talking about KSI, the recent fight altercation. Now, if you guys aren't aware, there's a clip of KSI and this guy, Wayne Bridges. He was going to fight Wayne Bridges, a former, I believe he was a premier champion soccer player, or he's a veteran of some major soccer. He was a professional soccer player, if you will. Let's just sum it all up in one. You know what I'm saying? We don't got to make it crazier than what it's got to be. People are hating on KSI for his recent antics and recent words he has said to Wayne Bridges. Now, here's the clip in question.
Wayne Bridge. Aren't you the guy that let John Terry smash your ex?
Oh, you want to go there straight away, do you?
I'm pretty sure that's what you're known for.
Okay, you go there.
Vanessa, whoa! Vanessa, whoa!
29th, you'll find out.
She jumped on Terry's dick. It made
You'll find out.
big boy feel sick. Vanessa, whoa! Vanessa, whoa! You really want this?
You wanted it, mate. You can get it.
All right, then let's do it.
It's on it.
Let's do it, bro. Yeah, you felt that, huh? Yeah.
Absolutely disgusting, absolutely filthy. I absolutely do agree that there should be some kind of like dialogue in boxing. It's the same thing with Call of Duty. Let's go right at it. Let's get into it. But there's usually like levels to these things, and he kind of just went from like there to here. I mean, it was an agreement for combat, if you will. You got to show the other fighter respect. And then he's like, you want this, you get this. Oh, Vanessa, whoa. And it's just completely disrespectful towards him. And no longer about the fights, no longer about being a man-to-man, about the willing combatantness of it all, the whole sport, if you will. Now it's more or less like, I'm gonna get a major dunk on you and disrespect your wife and disrespect your life, and there's no handshake. And on top of that, there has to be some real heat there. We didn't even really get into like why he shouldn't fight. I mean, they're already not fighting. Big whoops there, but people are crashing out on KSI for this, and I think it's just a respect thing. It was very disrespectful, very unprofessional for him to do, and he did actually get angry. So like he's pushing him, he's shoving. Let's get into the Mike Tyson thing. Actually, KSI was very vocal about Jake Paul fighting an old man, Mike Tyson, but somehow KSI didn't have an issue with fighting a 44-year-old man. Pavlos already made a video on this. I don't know how he pumps these videos out so fast, but for some reason, you know, KSI, you're okay with fighting a 44-year-old, but Jake Paul can't fight a guy 20 years old. I don't know. Where do you cut the lineup? Why not just fight somebody your own size? And on top of that, it's not even a boxer. There's no fighting expert. We'll get into that. But KSI faced backlash for his conduct during the promotion of his scheduled boxing match against former footballer Wayne Bridge. During a face-off event, KSI made personal remarks referencing the 2010 allegations of an affair between Bridges' ex-partner Vanessa and his former teammate John Terry. If you guys don't know, this is when he was playing soccer. John Terry was his teammate in the soccer team. These comments were deemed inappropriate and disrespectful, leading to public criticism. In response, Bridge withdrew from the fight, stating that KSI's remarks crossed a line and affected his family. This incident not only led to the cancellation of the match, but also sparked widespread disapproval of KSI's promotional tactics. Did he go too far? I think so. But now everybody's going to be talking about the event, so whoever pops up back can withstand the fury, the absolute fury of KSI's words and slang and this, that, and the other thing. Absolutely disrespectful. I would never catch a payday by disrespecting my wife or participating in it with someone who has disrespected my wife. Absolutely not. I would be in the same boat Wayne Bridges is in. No talking at that point. It's all business. I'm out of here, right? I don't agree with your slanderous remarks, and I don't even think it had anything to do with the fight. There's several reasons now why KSI shouldn't have even tried to fight Wayne Bridges. First of all, the disparity in the boxing experience, for one. Dude's got how many like semi-professional, professional fights? He's been fighting for several years now, since what, 2018, 2019, but 5, 6, 7 years now with YouTube boxing and stuff like that. Wayne Bridges' background, he's a retired football player, bro. Guy plays soccer with no fighting experience whatsoever. It's a complete mismatch. It's a wash. It's an absolute wash. So good on Wayne Bridges for stepping away with this. The physical condition and age, KSI is technically in his prime, his 30s, right? Bridges is 44 years old, little past his prime. He's creeping up on 50, a half century mark right there. That's insane. But I don't know if the footballer might be in better conditioning than KSI. I don't. Potential for injury, there's always a risk of injury for these kinds of things in any sport that you do, whether it be hockey, football, basketball, boxing more so than all those. And maybe not hockey. You will get bare knuckle box in hockey if you try to run your mouth. KSI should fight an ice hockey player. I guarantee you he will not. They're the best conditioned. They're the best at fighting. They do have bare knuckles. And they wear equipment when they do it, bro. These guys sometimes do punch through other guys' helmets. They're trying to drive their fists and bones through the other guy's skull. From the front of the nose to the back of the head, bro. That's where it's going to end up, bro. That's where your teeth are going to fall, right in the back of your throat. You're going to be shitting teeth for weeks, bro. Respect for other sports. Another one. Critics argue that involving someone from a non-combat sport in these kind of events really undermines the status quo of what it really means to be a boxing legend or a boxing champion. You're really kind of undermining your own status at that point because you've built yourself up to here, KSI, and now you're just trying to fight people that are down. It doesn't make any sense. Why don't you fight like a UFC fighter, an actual boxer, you know, just somebody who's had actual experience and not someone who's 50 like Jake Paul did with Mike Tyson. Come on now. Public perception and controversy. Let's move on to that. As seen in the Back Lash, promotional tactics around this fight, especially personal remarks, have already stirred controversy. Continuing with the match might further damage KSI's further reputation and alienate fans, which it already has done. Match is no longer going on. We've already seen this. Better alternative would be for KSI to face someone with similar boxing experience or similar boxing background to maintain the sport's competitive integrity and avoid unnecessary risks, unnecessary judgments on the sport, and just all around unnecessary criticisms for everyone involved in the promotional program, if you will, for the boxing. What is it called? Misfits boxing, bro. We could really question the integrity of what kind of fights and what kind of caliber of fights is Misfits boxing or DAZN boxing. Excuse me, I think it's DAZN. I actually would pay a lot of money to see that. I'm pretty sure a lot of people would pay money to see that. But where KSI fits in that, no idea. Maybe make him the ref or something like that. Maybe Brock Lesnar takes on Steve-O and KSI. I highly doubt that'll ever happen, bro. KSI's too much of a bitch, bro. We've already seen he's tried to fight a 44-year-old footballer. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Am I crazy? Am I insane? Am I just following a narrative brought to me by Kavos because he was able to upload it like a whole day and a half before I even started mine? I have no idea. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. This only happened 2 days ago. 2 days ago. Fight's over. It's done. Well, next one, I'm out.